You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Oh boy. We'll continue with Rex and Ashley. Not exactly my favorite choices when it comes to combat, But again, I want to go for the achievements, so we'll stick with them, I guess. I think we earned a level up, so I'm going to go ahead and get some training in the weapons. I obviously need it. Once I get marksman, combat will go a lot better. Marksman will make combat so much easier, so much better. Ashley, you're going to get first aid and more first aid. Her first aid training will make using medigels that much better. They'll heal that much more health. Only one person on the team needs it, so what do you get? I am going to give you, Rex, more weapons training so you can hurry up and get your shotguns going. Is that everybody? Yes. Okay. We'll take time to, whoa. More equipment. Oh, a first aid interface. Yes, that's what we wanted. That's what we want and need. First aid interface. Health regeneration. Yes. The reason why I put that on Shepard first is not necessarily because he needs it, but because if Shepard dies, game's over. If the other two die, well, oh well. They'll get back up after combat. You have any better weapons? No, no. Any better that? No. We'll give... Whoops, wrong one. Your assault rifle. Give you some ammo upgrades. I'll give you that. Better shotgun. Nope, not really. Don't have any for that. Don't worry, we'll give his upgrades from his assault rifle to his shotgun as we have him start using that later. Smash damage. He seems to be taking a lot of hits, so we'll give him more damage protection. Maybe he'll last longer. You can keep your shields. Why not? Ashley, how about your weapons? Okay. Okay. Good to go, I guess. Yay. I think I'm one level away from having a marksman. Marksman will be so much better. Make combat so much easier. I shouldn't have avoided weapons training for so long, but whatever.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Sure I can, Mr. Sidequest. Kinda want to bring Ashley along for some extra dialogue for this guy. You don't have to, but it makes it more interesting.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Sounds good. This is a quick side quest, so we'll go ahead and get it done right now. Hopefully there's enough charm. Kind of want to boost that up too, but man, then I wouldn't get my weapons training in hardcore mode. It's frustrating. So many choices.